Do you want your child to grow taller and stronger? It's a question many parents ponder. Height and strength are often seen as indicators of good health and well-being in children. While we know that genetics hold the key to a lot of our physical attributes, did you know that there are also external factors that can influence your child's height? Yes, that's right. Elements such as nutrition, exercise, sleep, and posture play significant roles in your child's growth. But how can we as parents or caregivers ensure that these elements are working in harmony to help our children grow to their full potential? Well, the answer lies in understanding these factors and finding effective ways to incorporate them into our children's lives. So, are you ready to dive into the world of child growth and development? Stay tuned as we explore some effective ways to help your child grow taller and stronger. First and foremost, let's focus on nutrition. Imagine the human body as a thriving city. For this city to grow, it needs good quality building materials. In the same way, proteins, vitamins, and minerals are the building blocks of our body, crucial for growth and development, including height. So it's essential to ensure that these nutrients are well represented in our diet. Proteins are the primary growth promoters. They're like the architects and builders of our body city, involved in the construction of cells and tissues. Foods such as eggs, lean meats, poultry, fish, and soy products are excellent sources of protein. Next on the list are vitamins and minerals. Think of these as the city's maintenance crew, busy repairing roads, upgrading buildings, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. Specific vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus are particularly significant for bone health and growth. Foods like dairy products, leafy greens, and fish are packed with these nutrients. It's also important to remember that balance is key. Just as a city needs a good mix of residential areas, parks, and commercial zones, our body needs a variety of nutrients. So, a diet that includes a mix of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is ideal. And let's not forget hydration. Water is to our body what electricity is to a city. It powers every single function, including nutrient absorption and circulation. So ensure your child stays well hydrated throughout the day. But what's the point of having all these high-quality building materials if they're not used effectively? That's where regular meals come in. Having regular balanced meals ensures a steady supply of nutrients for growth. In essence, feeding your child a balanced diet rich in proteins, vitamins, and minerals is like providing a city with the best quality building materials, a reliable maintenance crew, and an efficient power supply. Remember, a healthy diet is the foundation for healthy growth. Now let's move to the physical aspect, starting with stretching exercises. Stretching is a fundamental element in promoting healthy growth in kids. It's an easy and effective way to boost their height potential, and the best part is, it's fun too. Stretching exercises focus on lengthening the muscles and tendons, which can, in turn, promote bone growth. It's like giving a gentle nudge to nature, encouraging your child's body to grow taller. But remember, it's not about straining those little bodies, but rather it's about gentle, consistent practice. Now, you might be wondering what kind of stretching exercises are suitable for your child. Well, there's a whole world of wonderful activities out there that incorporate stretching. Gymnastics, for example, is an excellent choice. It promotes flexibility, strength, and yes, height too. It involves a variety of movements and stretches that work on the entire body. Dance is another fantastic option. It's not only a great form of exercise, but also a creative outlet. Dance forms like ballet require a lot of stretching and help improve posture as well. Plus, it's a lot of fun, so your child will be growing taller and enjoying themselves at the same time. Yoga, a practice that is thousands of years old, is also worth considering. It's peaceful, promotes mindfulness, and yes, it involves a lot of stretching. There are several yoga poses, like the mountain pose or the tree pose, that work on improving height. But remember, every child is unique, and the most important thing is to find an activity that they love. After all, the more they enjoy it, the more likely they are to stick with it. And lastly, don't forget to celebrate every little growth milestone with your child. It's not just about the end goal of growing taller, it's about the journey, the learning, and the joy of movement. Stretching not only helps in growth, but also improves flexibility and posture. So, let's stretch and reach for the stars, shall we? After an active day, your child needs a good night's sleep. That's right. Sleep isn't just about recharging after a long day of playing and learning, it's also crucial for your child's growth. You see, when children are deep in slumber, their bodies get to work, releasing growth hormones that help them grow taller and stronger. Yes, growth hormones. Those magical substances that help your child transform bit by bit into a healthy, tall individual. These hormones are primarily released during deep sleep, the phase of sleep where the body and mind are most restorative. This is why when children don't get adequate sleep, it can impact their growth, as it disrupts the production and release of these vital hormones. So, how much sleep is enough? Well, it varies by age. Newborns need up to 17 hours of sleep a day, while toddlers need about 11 to 14 hours, including naps. School-aged children should aim for 9 to 11 hours, and teenagers need 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. Ensuring your child gets enough sleep might mean setting and sticking to a regular bedtime, creating a sleep-friendly environment, and limiting screen time before bed. It's also a good idea to establish a calming pre-sleep routine, such as reading a book or taking a warm bath, to help your child wind down and get ready for sleep. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's as critical to your child's growth and development as a balanced diet and regular exercise. So, don't let your child skimp on sleep. Make it a priority, and encourage healthy sleep habits from an early age. Give your child the gift of good sleep for a strong and tall future. Ensuring they get adequate rest every night is one of the most loving things you can do for them. After all, a well-rested child is a growing child. Let's straighten things up with good posture. It's a term we often hear, but what does it truly mean? Good posture refers to the alignment of your body with respect to gravity. When we maintain good posture, we allow our body to function at its best. And yes, it plays a crucial role in a child's growth. Imagine a young sapling. If it's leaning too much in one direction, it won't grow straight and tall. The same principle applies to our own bodies. When we slouch or hunch, we're not giving our bodies the chance to grow to their full potential. But how do we ensure our children are maintaining good posture? Firstly, it's about creating an environment conducive to it. This means using ergonomic furniture that supports the natural curves of the spine. For instance, when your child is studying or using a computer, ensure the chair and desk are at a comfortable height. The feet should be flat on the floor, and the back should be fully supported. Secondly, it's about instilling habits that promote good posture. Encourage regular physical activity. This could mean playing a sport, going for a walk, or simply taking breaks from sitting. These activities not only strengthen the muscles needed for good posture, but they also increase flexibility, which is key to maintaining it. Regular posture checks can also be beneficial. This doesn't mean nagging your child every time they slouch, but rather teaching them to be aware of their bodies. Educate them on the importance of good posture and how to recognize when they're not maintaining it. Remember, good posture is not just about standing straight, it's about allowing the body to grow and function optimally. It's about creating a strong foundation for a healthy life. So let's encourage our children to stand tall, not just in their physical stature, but also in their confidence and self-esteem. Good posture is not just about looking tall, it's about growing tall. Let's step outside and bask in the sunlight. Ah, the warmth of the sun, a natural source of vitamin D, a vital nutrient that plays an essential role in our body's growth. It's like nature's own growth booster. Now, you might be wondering, how does the sun help us grow? Well, it's pretty simple. When our skin is exposed to sunlight, our bodies produce vitamin D. This vitamin aids in the absorption of calcium, a key component for the development of strong and healthy bones. So you see, regular exposure to sunlight can significantly contribute to your child's growth. But how much sunlight is enough, you might ask? While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, as it can vary based on factors like skin type, geographic location, and time of year, generally speaking, a few minutes of sun exposure on the face, hands, and arms each day can be sufficient to produce the necessary vitamin D. But here's a word of caution: while the sun is beneficial, overexposure can lead to sunburn and other harmful effects. It's crucial to protect your child's skin. When the sun's rays are the strongest, usually between 10 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon, make sure your child wears protective clothing, a hat, and sunscreen. Remember, it's all about balance. And of course, during those colder months when the sun might be playing hide and seek, you can supplement your child's diet with foods rich in vitamin D, like fatty fish, cheese, and egg yolks. It's just another way to ensure they're getting enough of this essential vitamin, so embrace the sun, but do it wisely. Sunlight is nature's growth booster, but remember to protect your child's skin. Finally, let's talk about cycling and other physical activities. Now, you may be wondering, how does cycling help my child grow taller? Well, the answer lies in the very nature of this activity. Cycling is a full-body exercise that stretches the body, especially the legs, which are the primary area of growth in children. This stretch stimulates the growth plates in the bones, leading to an increase in height. But it's not just about cycling. Other physical activities play a crucial role in promoting growth too. Activities like swimming, skipping, and jogging are excellent for improving overall fitness and promoting growth. Swimming, for instance, is a fantastic whole-body workout that stretches the entire body and helps in height gain. Skipping is another fun activity that can be easily incorporated into a child's routine. The jumping action of skipping stimulates the growth plates, and it's also a great way to keep the heart healthy. Jogging is another excellent activity. It's a weight-bearing exercise that strengthens the bones and muscles, promoting growth and overall health. Plus, it's an activity that can be enjoyed by the whole family, promoting a healthy lifestyle for everyone. All these activities, including cycling, not only promote growth but also improve the overall health and fitness of your child. They improve cardiovascular health, increase flexibility, and build strength, all while being fun and engaging. So it's a win-win situation. Remember, a child who is physically active will not only be healthier, but will also have a higher chance of reaching their maximum height potential. So encourage your child to cycle, swim, skip, jog, or engage in any other physical activity they enjoy. After all, growth is not just about height, it's about overall development and well-being. Physical activities like cycling can put your child on the fast track to growth. Now that we've covered all the bases, it's time for a quick recap. We've journeyed through various methods to help children grow taller and stronger, and it's clear that it's a combination of several factors that contribute to this growth. First and foremost, we emphasize the importance of a balanced diet. Ensuring your child receives the right nutrients is critical for their growth. This includes proteins that are the building blocks of our bodies, vitamins and minerals that aid in various bodily functions, and of course, a good dose of fruits and vegetables for overall health. Next, we talked about stretching exercises. These can be as simple as reaching for the sky or as structured as a yoga class. The goal here is to help the body stretch and grow while also promoting flexibility and strength. In the realm of rest, we highlighted the importance of adequate sleep. This is the time when the body does most of its growing, so ensuring your child gets enough sleep is crucial. Remember, a well-rested child is a growing child. We also tackled the topic of good posture. Encouraging your child to sit and stand tall not only contributes to height, but also builds confidence. It's a win-win. Then we moved outside and discussed the importance of sunlight exposure. Vitamin D, which our bodies produce in response to sunlight, plays a significant role in bone health and growth. So, don't forget to let your child play outside and soak up some sun. Lastly, we explored the benefits of physical activities like cycling. These activities help in the overall development of your child, promoting strength, endurance, and of course, height. In conclusion, while genetics do play a role, these external factors can significantly influence your child's height. It's about creating a supportive environment that encourages growth in all aspects. With these tips, your child is well on their way to growing taller and stronger. Thanks for watching.